Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we will discuss fiscal policy. Fiscal policy refers to the use of government spending and tax policies to influence economic conditions, especially macroeconomic conditions, because we know the policies are largely framed on a larger basis as a country on a whole. These include aggregate demand for goods and services, employment, inflation, and economic growth. Now, during a recession, the government may lower tax rates or increase spending to encourage demand and spur economic activity because in recession there is hardly any economic activity which is on a larger basis. Conversely, to combat inflation, it may raise rates or cut spending to cool down the economy. Fiscal policy is largely based on ideas from British economist John Maynard Keynes. Keynes argued that government should stabilize the business cycle and regulate economic output rather than let markets right themselves alone. An expansionary fiscal policy lowers tax rates or increases spending to increase aggregate demand and fuel economic growth. A contractionary fiscal policy raises rates or cuts spending to prevent or reduce inflation. Understanding fiscal policy. US fiscal policy is largely based on the ideas of British economist John Maynard Keynes. He argued that economic recessions are due to a deficiency in the consumer spending and business investment components of aggregate demand. Keynes believed that government should stabilize the business cycle and regulate economic output by adjusting spending and tax policies to make up for the shortfalls of the private sector. His theories were developed in response to the Great Depression, which defied classical economics assumptions that economic swings were self-correcting. Keynes' ideas were highly influential and led to the New Deal in the US, which involved massive spending on public works, projects, and social welfare programs.